The greatest ideas have come from sitting on the toilet. Every day, some company, individual, or group is known for giving the public a load of bullshit. Come here to get your daily dose of shit by Alan Cousin. It's time you hear the shit everyone wants to know.
Hello there. Welcome to your daily dose of shit with your host. That's right, me, Alan Cousin. Yeah, what a day, right? Wednesday, hump day, almost into the weekend. Almost into the week, that is. But still, 2 days to trudge on to. So, I must say, I was craving Taco Bell yesterday. And when I say craving, I'm talking about craving. Like, I needed it. I wanted it. I tried to do a delivery on it, and it said no delivery. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go pick it up because that's how bad I needed it. And it was interesting because I got to Taco Bell, right? And I had a date. I did a large order. I'm talking about a super large order. I'm talking about I ordered 2 drinks. I ordered 3 quesadillas. I ordered 1 Mexican pizza. I ordered 3 burritos. And I ordered 15 tacos. You think I was hungry? You think I was craving it? Get there, and of course they say, here's your order. But of course I do what I do best before just taking the bag and walking out. I checked. Was missing 1 burrito, 6 tacos, and then the 12-pack tacos I did was a 12-pack Taco Supreme. So therefore each and every one of them should have tomatoes and sour cream on it. The 6 I did had no tomatoes, no sour cream. Now, you might think that's just like, okay, well, Alan had no tomatoes, no sour cream. That's 75 cents extra to put on your taco in case you don't know what this inflation deal is going up. So, I expect my 75 cents extra on my taco. So, I was very polite about it, of course. Talked to the manager, told him, I was missing stuff. It took a while. They finally got it. Hell, I got a couple of tacos with sour cream so much on it that I thought the taco was a sour cream taco. You know what I'm saying? But you can clearly see that sometimes you have to really worry about checking your product. Customer service is not the same it used to be. People basically are getting underpaid, overworked, and in most cases, they just don't care. And I can't really blame them per se. I mean, yes, you are working a job. You did want that job. But of course, we are all human. So, that's why I tend to be very polite to the representatives when they are at, fast food joints. Because, I know they go through a lot. So, I finally got my food. And I got lunch today. I got dinner today. Hell, I might even have breakfast tomorrow, So, but like I said, was having that Taco Bell craving. Hey, TBC, you know what I'm saying? TBC all the way. So, as I was sitting on my porcelain throne, letting that taco spirit out into the water, I looked at my news, and I saw something that was very disturbing to me. And I'm not sure how you feel about it, but I'm letting you know how I feel because it's my choice to do so. We're continually having these tweets on Twitter. And this particular commentator decided to say that the last 4 shootings, which unfortunately happened, 4 school shootings, were all done by transgender people. Therefore, now transgender are becoming a terrorist group against America. Now, I'm so sorry, but I do not agree with the whole school shootings. I am not very happy about the whole school shootings. If you have listened to my shows, you notice that I'm very empathetic towards it and feel like there needs to be a solution to this major problem that's continuing to grow. But when someone comes on Twitter and says that because the last 4 school shootings were all transgender, that they're becoming a terrorist activist group, I'm sorry, but that person's an idiot. Yeah, I'm going to say that. That person's an idiot, okay? 4 shootings out of possibly 200 to 300 this year, and you want to go ahead and say that because the last 4 were transgender, that basically they're becoming an activist and terrorist group? You do realize now that these transgender individuals are very upset because they're being bullied. They're being looked upon as a negative part of nature, and they're basically being told that they're weird and they're freakish. And yes, even though in their minds they are hearing this.
See, to them, you're just a freak. Like me.
They're still getting upset because people are calling them a freak of nature. So I'm sorry. If you get some people upset, they can handle it. But some people can't handle it. And they're going to break down. And they're going to go a little off the edge. So yes, the last 4 might have broken down, got off the edge, and unfortunately did some things that were not per se the best options and thoughts and actions. But that doesn't mean they're a terrorist. Doesn't mean that they're an active terrorist group. So please, anyone out there who is considering calling these transgender people a terrorist group, before you make yourself look like a stupid hypocrite, I suggest you think twice. And let me let you know, it's bad enough that you had to go through the bisexuals being humiliated and bullied, then you had to go through the gays being humiliated and bullied, then you had to go through the lesbians being humiliated and bullied. Now you're going through the transgenders being humiliated and bullied. What's next? The queers are on the level? Are they going to be the next ones we're going to jump on and bully? Because I'm pretty sure we're going alphabetically up the chain. So if we are, then clearly they're next. Don't you realize, people, these are actual individuals and human beings. They have emotions. They have a mind. They have a heart. They actually have feelings. Can you not allow them to find a way to look through themselves and discover who they are and be able to be confident enough to show and display who they are and feel proud of it? Why must we always be negative and take people down like it makes us feel better to do so? Because if that's what you need to feel better, then guess what? There's a bridge. Go there, jump off it, and hopefully you'll be gone. Because I'm sorry, these are individuals. These are people that have feelings, and all they're trying to do is find out who they are and feel like they're worth something in this place called life. And I really can't understand why we just can't get along. Really, can't we just all just get along? You would think it was like the most horrific thing to do. Like it would be better to smell someone's butt and then taste it and lick it through, and then it'll be better than what we have to do as far as just helping each other. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Don't you hate it when people make fun of you? Don't you hate it when people look at you weird? Don't you hate it when people are afraid of you for no reason at all? I bet the answer is yes. So why must you make these individuals feel less desirable and make them believe that they're inferior when they're just people trying to find themselves? Hell, just trying to get through life, trying to feel like they're worth something, and trying to love themselves because they're continually being told that something's wrong with them. Why? Why? Please use the 80% of the brain we don't have being acceptably used and turn it on, why don't you? Let's flick the switch and realize, as an intelligent, logical human being, similar to that of Mr. Spock, that it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong what we're doing, these people. Why? Why must you do this? Why can't you just be sensible? Hell, why can't you just be intelligent? Hell, why can't you just be human? It really upsets me. It really does. Because I hate it when people look at me on the color of my skin. And I know what I've gone through for the last 49 years, being born something that I was not even given a choice of the matter to choose. So can you imagine what these individuals are going through? Where they're trying to find themselves, discover themselves, and even though they're trying their best to feel acknowledgeable and loved and kind, they're being thrown into the pits as if they're some type of animal? Good God. And you wonder why the revelation is heading our way. You wonder why the world is going downhill. You wonder why hell is being brought upon earth. Well, I mean, hello, it seems like you're asking for it. I mean, come on, man. Get a life. Hell, get a heart. Hell, be sensible enough and make people believe you. Give a damn and care. Because truly, the way we're going right now, I can understand why aliens don't want to come down here and talk with us, and they're just observing. Because we're not even smart enough and capable enough to probably deal with them right now. I mean, get a life. Please, stop being such an, pardon my French, asshole. Really? Well, for all you out there who are transgender, who are lesbian, bisexual, gay, and queer, just so you know, no judgment here. Be who you are. Find who you need to find within you. Love that person. Be that person. And be a better version of that person. You deserve it because you were born just like everyone else. And you were given life just like everyone else. Therefore, you should be given opportunity just like everyone else. So, Get Up Radio and Get Up Radio Media has no judgment on any of these individuals. And we fully support you. And we'll continue to support you no matter what. And you have that not only as my word, you have that as a promise from the founder, Alan Cousin. Because guess what? We all deserve a chance, and we all should be given one. And I, for one, want to see the ability where humanity one day finally exists through our actions and our words. Can I get an amen? Please. So there you go. That's what I wanted to say today, other than my craving for Taco Bell, which I'm probably going to go eat as soon as I get off of here. But just think before you speak. Think before you do any kind of action. Hell, just think, America. Really. Because let me tell you, remember, we all have skeletons in our closets. How would you feel if one day someone decided to pull out yours and let the whole world know about it? Think about that. Really. Think about that. Because you know what? With the way the revelation is coming, your closet might be open one day. So prepare.
Thanks for listening to your daily dose of shit talk show. If you have some insights, questions, or information of bullshit to pass on, please email us at momentousevents@aol.com. Make sure to come back daily to hear some new shit about money, business, life, and who knows what else as I take a dump on the toilet.
And just so you know, before I leave, while we're being stupid doing what we're doing to these individuals, Russia and China are sitting together doing this. And guess what? I can't blame them. Bye.